So, how long have you been involved in the Instagram, YouTube game?
Okay, so I've been posting on the internet for a long time, like since 2002. But I was posting on websites. It was backwards. Right. So I thought your website was to take people to social media. Social media takes people to your website.
Yes, absolutely.
So I was like, oh, I got to post it on like the place where everyone's at.
Right.
So I started doing it about 3 years ago.
Right on.
I had my first viral video in June of 2015.
And that was a split.
That was a chair split video, and I went from like 3,000 followers to like 30,000 followers in like a week.
That's good.
It works pretty good.
Yeah.
And that's when I figured out like how viral videos work. Like what makes a video viral, what to post. Basically, you've got a back catalog of all these things that you've posted, and you just look to see what worked and what didn't. You do more of the stuff that worked.
Right.
You know, every now and again, as you do it for years, you're just going to get like, wow, I thought that was going to work, it didn't.
Yeah.
And you're going to post something that's like, fuck, why did that take off?
Right.
You'll always have like outliers like that, but for the most part, you'll start to curtail. Like, I get it. This is what people like. You just start serving them what they like. You know.
Yeah.
I'm never going to post something I hate.
Right.
Or it's like, oh, this isn't me. It's always going to be me.
Right.
But I'm just going to kind of meet them a little bit halfway. You know?
Yeah. Kind of like, I'm doing this because I want to do it, but I'm throwing a bone here.
Exactly.
We were just talking about it. A lot of videos that like I'll watch my video and I'll be like, this one's good. I really like this one. Yeah. No one likes it.
Nobody likes it.
But the ones where I'm like, it's not my best work, but it's content, it's out. People are like, this was the best video ever. I'm like, I obviously don't know what you guys like.
Are you talking about YouTube or Instagram?
That's YouTube.
Okay, see that's the thing about YouTube is it's the same way for us. You know what I mean? But that comes down to the
Instagram fame, dude.
Yeah, it comes down to the thumbnail and the title at that point. Right. And you got ones that take off, you don't know why. You're like, that video's garbage. Why is everyone watching this? It's just probably because you had something that was kind of clicky on it, and the YouTube algorithm just took it and started serving it to everyone.
How do you make a viral video?
Okay, it's got to be shorter. I would say about 15 and 20 seconds is what's going to make a video really go viral.
Yeah.
Strip yourself of branding the best you can.
You got it.
Yell, add fire, do crazy stuff with a lot of enthusiasm. I'm talking from like a fitness standpoint.
Sure.
And then do something that's kind of crazy and amazing. So you're a super strong guy, take a really strong lift, do it in a way that you're really excited about it, and just add like one strange element to it. It's just kind of like, fire. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Right.
And then everyone's going to fucking share it. Everyone shares it. You got a good gallery. You haven't been posting lots of freaking ads and all sorts of weird like text-based posts that people are going to start subscribing to. Boom. That's it.
Overnight success.
Really? No.
It's only a matter of time.
Where do you upload that to? Just like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram?
Well, I was talking about Instagram there.
Okay.
Yeah, that was an Instagram question.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. So, I mean, generally people want something that makes them feel a certain way. They want to feel good about themselves. They want to feel welcome. They want to feel entertained. They want to feel like, hey, this is fun. You doing something that's just crazy, amazing, strong, like over there, in a way that makes them feel like, hey, that's exciting and funny, or just that makes me want to do it too. Yeah, but if you're like trying to be the thing that shuts off people, unless you're setting world records, I'm trying to be fucking badass. People get turned off by badasses like that.
Yeah.
Unless it's a world record. Or Brian Shaw.
Right. Yeah.
Or, you know, Big Z or someone like that in the strongman community. People want to watch those guys go, you know?
Sure.
But if it's just like anyone,
just a normal dude.
Us, we're not them.
Right.
We're not 350, 450 pounds.
Yeah.
Then they want something that's like, whoa, you know, that's fucking fun. I want to do that too.
Yeah.
You know, they like personality.
I think it's been really interesting how you're like people have a certain perspective of you because they're like, oh, he's the guy who does crazy things. Like when I was telling people you were coming, people were like, I don't know who that is. I was like, guy, long hair, does splits, flips, jumps around, does crazy stuff. People are like, that guy's coming. Yeah. And so I think people expect you to be like a crazy individual, but just the interactions between like myself, Tom, you and I, before you showed up, I was like, these guys are normal dudes. They're just normal, nice guys who are trying to do what they love. Yeah. You know, so I think that's so cool.
Thank you.
That you guys are just.
I'll definitely say you guys are like some of the nicest two people I've ever met. Like,
I was saying about him when you walked back in after you met us at the garden party. I was like, he's the fucking nicest guy.
I know.
He's so warm. He's just. We were fucking 2 hours late, and this dude is just happy.
Oh, dude.
We were in the car. We were talking about. I'm like, dude, Brian's clothing salutation is Much respect, brother.
Yeah.
I fucking love that.
Yeah.
I was so happy. I was like, man, that's making my next hour
Dude,
smile, you know?
life is too good. There's too many good things in life to be upset about stuff, be angry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like always trying to stay positive, always just trying to look at the good side, because there's always a good side, you know, no matter how bad things are. But man, it's so refreshing that you guys are just like normal guys who love what you do, and you're trying to help people and try and entertain people. Like that's special. It's cool.
Thank you.
There's not too many people. There's a lot of people involved in the fitness industry right now who, a lot of people involved in the fitness industry who are fake or just trying to make money or just trying to take pictures of their butts. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then you guys are all like,
I paid a
good
guy
guys.
like
I've tried to get Juji to do this recently. You ever seen the Tom Cruise scene from Tropic Thunder?
Yeah.
Where,
Yeah.
This is the ugly side of Juji's Instagram, right? Is that sometimes he gets random people in it that aren't like necessarily like getting what's going on,
Right.
You know, and his living is making content and making videos.
Yeah.
Right? And I really wanted to Les Grossman it, the Tom Cruise speakerphone like,
Yeah.
hostage situation.
Yeah.
But he didn't put me on speakerphone, man. I was so ready. I was about to just yell, fuck your face, man.
You must be more open to people just coming in, like lots of people. I screen them because you gotta get a lot of requests. At what point do you just like, what do you do?
That's a question, yeah.
it's hard. I try to screen.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, you guys know how like people say they're gonna do something and then they don't do it. For me, that is a huge turnoff. So somebody would be like, "Hey man, can I come visit your gym?" And I explain the whole thing and take the time to like explain exactly what they need to do. And then if they don't show up and they write me like, "Hey man, sorry, something came up," and I'm like, "You're out. Like
Yeah.
you can never come again."
Back, yeah.
Like we don't have time for people who aren't committed to something, you know. And this day and age, when somebody says they're going to do something, finding somebody who actually does what they say they're going to do is a rarity. So,
Especially through the internet.
yeah,
Like,
100%.
If you get into a phone call, it's like that person is held accountable. They hear your voice.
100%.
Like, this guy's kind of gruff. You might, you know,
Yeah.
be a little pissed if I don't come.
Right.
But on the internet, it's really easy to write an email and say, "Yo, can I come to your gym? I'm a huge fan. I can bring tons of value." And then they don't actually propose something of value. You know?
Right.
Like I got so excited the other day because someone emailed me about coming to the garage gym, and they're like, "Yo, I got this video idea. My friend looks like Juji. We're gonna make him a young Juji and Juji age." I'm like,
Yeah.
you gave us an
Yeah.
idea. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to come bring this to you. Can I come work out with you?
Yeah.
Right.
So if you had someone email you, be like, "Hey Brian, I want to come over here.
Yeah.
I think I can do this. Maybe I can weld you something.
Right.
You know, I would
Yeah.
like to, maybe you can train me on stones, please. We can train, you know?
Yeah.
A banana.
A banana
chalk stand with ammonia.
25 kilos of Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, kilos. 25 kilos.
Thank you,
Mel-
Sour
Mel
Patch Kids,
Sour
for making
Patch
this
Kids.
possible.
Make good friends.
But man, it's an interesting ride. The whole thing's been an interesting ride, man.
Yeah.
It's been cool though.
Yeah, it is.
So you guys got to deadlift cars today. You guys got to do Atlas stones. We did some Rolling Thunder.
Oh my God, guys.
You're all-
never done Atlas stones.
Yeah.
Look
you
at
guys
that.
got to experience tacky.
Cherry pop.
So bad, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
Dude, tomorrow you guys are gonna have scales.
Yeah, I told you.
Like a
It feels
zebra.
good. I really like strongman stuff.
It's kind of
I love it,
interesting.
man.
I think we're gonna do a lot of it next year.
I
man.
think we are,
It's gonna
yeah.
be pretty cool.
And if you guys need like ideas of where to get equipment, or just email me, text me. I'll tell you guys the cheapest place, the best place.
Cool.
Because we've gotten equipment and broken equipment and been like, we're not getting that equipment again, or you know what I mean. But man, strongman is just so much fun. I've been lifting for 23 years, and I've only been doing strongman since 2014. So, for me, it's been totally. It took my regular lifts and just skyrocketed them because.
Did it really? Like power lifts?
1,000%.
Yes.
Because you go back to a barbell after you've been playing with a stone.
Right.
A barbell is balanced. It feels like a toothpick in your hand. You're like, I could do this all day, you know.
Yeah.
And you build up, like you said, your quads start getting sore, and you're like, they feel like they're working.
I did the tire flip twice, and I just felt these two muscles
Right.
cramping up.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Because it's not something that you normally do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So anytime you add new stimulus and your body adapts, and then you're going to be stronger.
Yeah.
So, man, I tell you what, it's taken all my regular lifts and just taking them to a different level, which has been really cool. But strongman does beat you up, man.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a train day where you don't leave where you're like, that's gonna hurt in the shower. Like, I'm gonna get under hot water and just be like, oh, it burned, you know? Like,
Get some Tiger Balm.
yeah,
Some capsaicin rub.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It was great.
Dude, you're a role model, man.
Dude, you guys are role models.
I don't tell that to very many people, but you're a fucking role model, man. You'd be like, how many more years? How old is he? He's shaped this way. I'm
I'm 37.
Yeah.
You're 31, right?
We were close. We said 35. I guess 35. Yeah.
I thank you guys. You're the only people who think I'm younger. But man, you guys inspire me. Like I was saying earlier, and I'll say with the camera, but it's just so refreshing to talk to other people who are in the game, and you guys are ahead of me as far as like YouTube. But I look at that and I'm like, what are you guys doing that I'm not doing? How can we help each other out? How can we? And that's really cool. Like it's a small community, and once you're inside that community, you're inside the community. You know,
Yeah.
it's just a really cool thing. If you guys need to subscribe to these guys, obviously because of awesome content, but just good guys. You know, like there's so few good people. You guys are good people.
Thank you.
Like it's a cool thing. You know, I am pleasantly surprised by how like relaxed, chill, and nice you guys are. Just they've been awesome the entire time. So I couldn't be happier.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. We just like hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing. People don't come to YouTube to see your 8th deadlift tips video.
Right.
They like it's value for them, but
Right.
they mostly just want to hang out with
Yeah.
you.
It's like friends. You know.
Yeah.
You're like how many times do people come up to you guys and they're like, hey man, and they talk to you like super vulnerable because you guys have been having this conversation,
It's wild.
but they
It's so
think
weird, man.
that it's a real conversation. You're like, I never heard your side. So you're talking to me like we're best friends, and I've never met you. You know, so they're like, dude, how's your mom doing? And you're like, why are you talking about my mom? Like, I don't know you, you know what I mean? Like people throw stuff out. It's just it's a strange thing. I am not doing well with my small amount of internet fame. But I'm learning.
Well, when it gets bigger,
I don't have a choice, you know?
it's gonna get better.
Yeah, it's been blasting, man.
Yeah.
I love it, and I love getting the opportunity to do what I love every day. You know,
Yeah.
wake up every day and be like, oh, I'm not living someone else's dream. I'm working on my own dream. You know,
Yeah.
that's a cool thing to do.